This is Asia's video.
Hi, I'm Asia.
But I'm showing him because no. I'm showing him because I look horrible.
Girl,
Hey.
do the thing.
No, I don't want to show myself. No, I look really bad.
Is. Oh my god, she's so cute.
No, I'm not. I feel absolutely horrible today. Like, oh, turd. Look at my hair. It was cute earlier, but now it's in this thing called a bun. I don't feel very good at all. Like, my stomach is flipping around like crazy. This medicine is horrible. Like, I have to take it 4 times a day for a week, and it's got such bad side effects. Like, oh my gosh, and my stomach hates it. So that's fun.
Hey, fun fact, I watched a commercial. It just happened to be on. And it's like there are these like sad, depressed kids, right? That we suffer from anxiety. We don't fit into the norm of society. We're sad. Well, now take Corprex or whatever it was called.
Corprex sounds like something from a movie.
It's just like this will curb your anxiety. This will help you fit in better. It'll make you feel better. Side effects include dry mouth, soreness, swelling, suicidal thoughts for the first 6 months. I'm like, I'm taking antidepressants to not be depressed, and one of the side effects is depression? It's like, holy shit, are you serious? I'd rather just have the thing I started with.
That's how I feel, but apparently it can get really bad, so kind of can't do that. So yeah, I feel crappy, and I feel like I've been kind of a cunt today.
A little bit.
Really?
A little bit.
Really?
You were not very listening earlier.
I wasn't. Today was Kari's birthday, and I was on my feet for 7 hours today cooking. No, seriously, like, my feet hurt.
Let me rub your feet.
No, you just came from work, supposed to be taking care of you. You see how he didn't ask again? He knows. He don't want to. He just had to mention as a good husband.
I would be happy to rub your feet if that's what you want.
You can rub my foot with one hand.
I'm sorry you got little feet and I got big hands.
So,
would you rather I had little hands and you had like big feet?
You mean like your ex?
Hey. Leave man.
Seriously, my hair looks cray. Whoa, did I just say that? Never again. I'm going to edit that out.
You said cray for real.
I didn't say all that now.
For real or for play?
I really should do my hair. I've been slacking so much today. Like, whoa, did boobs show?
No.
Are you sure?
There were no boobs.
It was almost though, because I feel it.
If there is, then it'll get flagged.
Wow, so what you're saying is we're going to put it up anyway.
This will get 800 views. People like, why does this one have so many?
Well, I almost did it again. Okay, let's focus on the video. We don't want to flash and scare the world. My leg. But yeah, today was Kari's birthday, and I had so much to do. I had to make his dinner, and his cake, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna be fancy, because he wanted the lemon cake, and I was like, I'm gonna make my own cake and my own icing. And I did, but holy moly. Oh, I also for the first time did like a 3-decker cake, I guess is what you would say. Like, usually most cakes, you know,
triple
when you
stack.
do, yeah, pretty much like a triple stack. Like, usually when like people make like a cake, it'll be like the standard, like, it was like a 8x9 or something, like the circle.
It's a big ass cake.
Pans, whatever.
8 inches by 9 inches.
Yeah,
that's a big ass cake.
I think that's about right. It's like 8 by something, but I usually do like the 2 like stacked up, but I was like, I'm gonna be fancy and I'm gonna do 3. So I did 3, and they were really good. Like, okay, well, hold on, it wasn't all that, but it was like, it came out good. Like, They were really like dense, and rich and stuff. And the icing or the frosting that I made came out good too. I was telling my husband this the other day. I have a hard time following recipes. I don't like to be told how to cook. So what I've done, like pretty much since I've been cooking, like I don't want to say my whole life, but since I was little, I never follow directions quite right. I'll look up recipes. Like that's one of my favorite things to do. Like downtime is just like to look up recipes. And I'll look up recipes, but I'll look up recipes for ideas and for suggestions, but I don't actually follow recipes. So there might be a recipe like, oh, here's how to make this thing, and they'll be like raving reviews about it, and they'll be like, oh, this is such a great recipe, you know, you should totally do this, you know, follow the instructions well, and this is great, came out fantastic. And I'm like, oh yeah, well, I can make it better. So I'll like change stuff, or I'll say like, oh, I like these ingredients, but also I like the idea of using these ingredients, so I'll do that. So everything I do is freehand, and I also am not the best measurer. Like I'll measure, but I usually eyeball is what I like to do. And I think I get that from my mom. So I made icing and stuff, and I also for the first time tried like the piping bags and the tools. And I was going for a certain thing, but I think that'll be better if I do like a whipped icing next time. Like I mean, I did. Well, technically I whipped it, but I mean like using like whipping cream to like get like a fluffy texture as opposed to like a really rich. Because I did a lemon cake and then like a vanilla cream cheese frosting, and that was like really thick and good for like icing and spreading, but it wasn't the best for like piping. So, you know, trial and error, but I think it still came out okay. Like it still looked decent, you know. So that was my day.
It was
Besides
fucking
being
delicious.
a cunt, I was being a cunt today. I'm not in a good place. Like I'm very sad lately and always hurting. Ow, you're not helping.
You got little sausage fingers.
I do have sausage fingers. Oh, I'm gonna go. Oh. I'll go to bed. Good night.
Wow, say what you really feel. Wow.
What?
You're like, so.
I said so. I'm gonna go now and go to bed. That's what I said.
I didn't hear that. I'm next to you and I didn't hear that.
Because you never listened to me. Well, what did you say? Go ahead and do your joke. The joke you always do.
That is not true.
That is so true.
Yeah, just before you, just for the, I just have one question.
Fuck.
You okay?
No. My stomach.
Oh, poor baby.
Go ahead. What are you gonna say?
I was just gonna ask, can you dig it?
Fuck you.
Sucker!